this is going to take you through all the different types of text copy you might want to have on your interior pages. That if you stick to the style guide, it'll help you stay consistent so that you don't end up utilizing lots of different various sizes and random colors or random fonts throughout your site, so that it just helps maintain the same intent of the design throughout the site. So your style guide is listed as one of the pages on the back end of WordPress. So if you go to the back end, you see pages on the side here. Click into that, scroll down, and you'll see a style guide here. So this page, it's not something that a user or consumer could see. It's just for your purposes to make sure you're constantly referencing the same styles for the copy on your site. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like on the front end. We should go to preview changes. Okay, so we've got all of these different headings here. This is basically 6 different sizes of text you might want to use on your site that can differentiate hierarchy of information. Then we've got all uppercase, we've got underlined, we've got our text colors. So I'll stop there. I'm going to pull this to half-half to show you the back end at the same time I'm showing you the front end, to show you how we got these different styles. Okay, so your headings, which I've got here on the back end, these you can find in this drop down right here. So if you see each heading can be highlighted, and you can change that up here. So we've preloaded all of these different basically sizes in this little drop down here. So there's heading 4, but I'm going to keep it at heading 2. Okay, hyperlink, that's what's right here. This is, you would highlight, I'm going to delete the hyperlink just so I can show you. So you would highlight a word or a phrase or sentence, click this link icon here, add a hyperlink, so I could just do roar.com, and then click apply. And now it's hyperlinked. You can also edit it and say open in new tab if you prefer when a user clicks that link for that to open in a new tab. Okay, the uppercase and underlined text, this you would edit using this formats drop down. So here's where lots of different styles have been preloaded for you. So you would highlight, and then you just go to text and then all uppercase. Underline, you could go to by hovering over inline and click underline, and here's where you'll see all the other types of text or styles you might want to have for text. Then text colors, I've just highlight a paragraph and go to text, and here's where all those colors are loaded. I'm going to keep scrolling down through my style guide to show you the other formats. Here's a block quote. So this, I've highlighted text and then click this icon here. There's your block quote. Alright, then if you keep scrolling, you'll see all of these buttons. Buttons are super simple to create. I'll show you an example. If you just were to type any text, it could be one word or as long as a sentence or paragraph. Highlight the text and then go to your formats drop down. We've got this buttons category, and then you can click. These are all the different colors of buttons you might want to create. So there you go. That's how I created all of those. Now you've got some different options for lists. Here's the checked list, the dashed list, and a numbered list. And all of those are also in your drop down. So if you go to formats, lists, you've got checked here. Dashed list is just this normal bullet list here. So you just, I'll show you how to create that. If you typed a placeholder text and then click your bullet, then one is created for you, and then you can just keep adding more that way. Same with a numbered list here. Gray section, this is how to get that gray background on any section of your page. I just added a paragraph of text. So let's just say, again, placeholder, highlight that, and then you hover over sections and click gray section. That adds a gray section of text. Okay, horizontal lines appears a lot throughout your site. You'd simply go to this icon here to create a horizontal line. And then we get into grids below, which we're going to take care of in another video. But basically, grids help you divide copy or separate copy on a page. So I've done like half-half, text into thirds, quarters, quarter, half, quarter, quarter, and then a third and 2/3. This is just to show you all the different examples of ways you might want to divide up a page if you were to do so. Okay, so all this is just to show you that there's lots of different ways to edit content on your site. You can always use, I'm going to expand this real quick, you can always use preview changes to see how you've made a change and if you like it or not, in which case you can just do your traditional undo, undo, undo to get back to a state that you preferred. We talked about this in our meeting last week, but you can also use the revisions to go back to a past revision of the page. So like if you made a bunch of changes and wish you could just go back to how it was 2 days ago, you could see all the revisions you've made.